Hello, hello, welcome back to China. Today we're going to explore a super big Chinese supermarket.
Yeah, we spent the last few weeks in China, and during that time we went into like a few smaller supermarkets. But today we're going to explore probably the most well-known supermarket in the world, Walmart, Chinese version. So
let's go check out the weird and wonderful. It's the first time I've been in a supermarket with 3 floors. Now we're on the 3rd floor. This is the food part. It looks pretty huge as well, so we're going to explore a bit, see what we can find for foods, and I'm also feeling a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna buy some stuff.
oh my god. It's a little Ferrero shade tower with lighting. It looks just like a Christmas tree, but better. Now this is not very Chinese, but they put a quirky spin on it, I have to say. So coming into the foods department, the first thing you see really is this freezer aisle, where they also seem to have like some dried goods.
This is not just dry goods. This is make your own hot pot stuff.
Really?
Yeah, hot pot bottom material. So you see the chilies, I think some of the fat. I think you just need to add some oil. I cannot read what's in there, but if you haven't seen our hot pot video yet, hot pot is like this really spicy oil that's boiling hot. And then you put some meat or some vegetables in it, and it's super spicy. At least the one we had, which was from Chongqing, which is known for its spicy food. This one looks really spicy as well, with all the chili peppers in it.
So here you have some dried seaweed. You can take it yourself, but then you have to weigh it. There's like dried something else as well. I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna smell it.
Also seaweed.
That is seaweed as well.
Different
that
kind.
is huge. Different kind of seaweed. It looks like a plastic bag or something. And then here you have, see if you can recognize them, look them straight in the eye. You have some mini dried shrimps. So they put this in everything. They put this in like wraps and stuff and a lot of dishes. You can just scoop them up and weigh them.
You also have a completely full-grown fish of about 30-40 centimeters that has been dried. Crazy, I've never seen this in a shop anywhere. I wonder what you do with it. How do you make it? Do you ground it up? Do you soak it in water? No idea.
Alright, so we came through the freezer / dried stuff department, and then here we have the fresh fish department.
They have these large basins with lots of crab, live crab in it. Over there you have some live fish as well. Looks really cool. You have a large variety as well. But what's very weird and also a little bit sad are these small crabs here that have been tied up. And they're still alive.
They're alive, you're kidding. But they're lying so still.
Yeah, they're tied up. See?
Oh no, he's still moving. Oh, you can see the little eyes.
I would say that's a bit sad for the crab to be tied up like that. At least these are relatively comfortable in a tank with some water. They're just left here out in the air, completely tied up.
That's actually really horrible. We've seen this before in a few other places, not necessarily in supermarkets, but like at a fish stall on the street. I thought they were dead because they barely move, and I didn't believe Naick Kim just told me they were alive, but I just slightly poked one and you could see his eyes moving a little bit. That is so sad. Oh.
I must say the fresh fish department looks very fresh. Looks like they've been freshly caught. Some good variety here. The fish heads that you have here on sale. In Europe you wouldn't really sell those, or like they would be considered more as waste because nobody really buys them that much. But here you have them on sale separately. What the heck is this? It's in the fish department store. It has legs.
It has legs.
It has a tail.
It's a turtle.
Oh, it's a turtle. It's a live turtle.
Oh my god, it's a live turtle.
Oh, there's more here in the plastic bin. Oh, whoa. Sorry, little turtle.
That's actually really sad. I mean, oh, it's really sad because we're scuba divers. I mean, we go into like the ocean and the water to see these animals. I mean, I know you eat like crabs and stuff, but this, like a turtle sitting here, like being all tied up, it wasn't even moving when you picked it up.
They're selling so much stuff on bulk here. They're selling these nuts and grains. Over there you have some dried fruits, the dried fish we saw earlier. It's pretty much dried everything, I guess.
Finally, something familiar in the bulk items. Raisins, or at least I think these are raisins. They could also be like a special kind of Chinese shrimp with no eyes, but I think they're raisins. But it's really crazy because in Belgium at home we don't really have that in supermarkets. Like all these types of grains, I've never even seen them. I don't even know what the name is. Crazy. I was gonna say, like, this is the grocery aisle. Doesn't seem too special. Just all of the vegetables, or like most of the ones I can see from here, look pretty normal, like the ones we have at home. Until I saw this. Look at this carrot. It is huge. This is not what a carrot is supposed to look like. This is like an eggplant or something.
No, look at the eggplants, they're here.
I don't think this is GMO friendly.
All the vegetables look pretty massive here. This is a potato.
Hold it next to your head.
It looks like 3 times the size of a potato at home. And this is an onion.
That probably also explains why like Western style recipes never taste the same in China, because if the recipe says 1 onion, there'll be a whole lot of onion in there. So Western recipes just aren't usable here.
好消息！好消息！伊利经典限定进口娟山牛奶促销啦！买1箱送1促销啦！买1箱送1箱，买1
It's a
箱送
really
1
weird
箱。
place to put a speaker.
Pre-packaged chicken wings. And the packaging has 2 chicken wings on an airplane. That's some good marketing for you. And duck neck parachutes. Hey, great invention, duck neck parachutes. I should remember this one. And chicken feet golfing. How do you come up with this?
After a few weeks in China, you sort of get used to the fact that you're basically illiterate here, because you can't read any of their scribblings. I mean, look at this. What is this? This isn't like the cookie/candy department, but it could be basically anything from like some type of meat to a strange sort of dates or something completely made out of sugar. And not a lot of the packagings here have English on them. Basically, none of them do.
There's only one way to find out. Google Translate. The sky to love myself. Good sink and sun. Meat juice.
Meat juice?
Alright, after very careful investigation with Google Translate, which is always super accurate if you use the camera, this is meat in its own juice. So they have all these prepackaged foods here. So we're actually in a candy store, in the candy department right now. So you can see like Snickers and chocolate and all these kind of things. But there's also a completely big aisle with all these snacks that are meat based. I've never seen this. And this one that's see-through, you can actually see it's meat. There's all these like little small blocks of meat. I wonder what it tastes like. Would it be any good or?
I think we can guess all we want, but there's one way to find out.
Eat it?
Not in the store. We're gonna have to first buy it.
Really? You want to pay for this?
How much is it?
I don't know. It says €2, but it's probably per weight or something. I don't know. Let's just buy 2 or 3 and try them out. I'm taking this one. Looks like a bit of a premium packaging. Also has an onion on top of it, so should be good.
If there is a full onion in there, then you are screwed.
And I found also this weird thing. It's a pink tube of gel, strawberry flavor, it says. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's small pieces in it even.
And this, I think, is fish. And there are several aisles chock full, all of these like small plastic packagings. No idea what's in, but we're gonna have to try a few because I mean, it's obviously something that has to be popular here.
Alright, what else do we have? I found one even with an English translation on it.
No.
It says kiss burn.
Kiss burn?
Kiss burn.
Probably because it's something spicy.
Yeah, I think it's something spicy. This thing, I have no idea what it is. Could be anything. An ice cream shaped cake. It looks really cool. It looks like it's some kind of tripe that has been pre-packaged.
Really not sure if we have to like weigh this, and there's no one. Oh, look how big that is! Look how big that is. That is a single squid. What did people do with it? If anyone knows what you do with it, please let us know, because I can't imagine they use it as a snack. I think it's just like some way to store it really long so they can chop it up and use it in dishes afterwards. But
There are actually some self-scan registers here, and In China, it's pretty much a cashless society. Nobody uses cash or credit cards anymore. Everybody's using WeChat to pay. WeChat is a bit like WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger or something like that. But they just scan the QR code and that's the way they pay. And what's even crazier, you can even have your face registered here and then it deducts it directly from your account. So you can just go to the self-scan, you scan your face with the camera and then you've paid. How weird is that? It's unimaginable in Europe. I mean,
for privacy reasons that would never ever happen in Europe, but really this WeChat thing, it's not just in supermarkets, it is everywhere. Every street food stall has it. We even saw a homeless person who has this WeChat QR code. If you just scan it with your phone, you scan the QR code with your phone, you can just make a donation straight into his WeChat account. You need a Chinese bank account to be able to like actually use WeChat. Obviously, we don't have a Chinese bank account and I think it could be a bit of a hassle opening one as a foreigner.
so total we paid 55 yuan, which is about 7 euros, $8. If you deduct Kim's socks and the coconut milk that we bought, it was only 20 yuan, so 2.5 euros for 2 bottles of water and all the snacks that we bought, which is a steal.
First thing we're gonna try out is my fluffy new socks. So excited. I was down to one pair and technically I stole those from Naick, so brand new. Oh yeah.
Alright, we have our catch of the day. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 different items that we can taste.
We're gonna start off with the water.
No, you need to start with your intestine stuff.
It smells a little bit like curry. It is spicy.
Yeah?
It is spicy, yeah.
What is it? I'm not gonna taste it.
Spicy.
I didn't want it.
Spicy plastic.
This is weird. It tastes a little bit like strawberry, but
It smells-
mainly tastes chemical. Ice cream shaped cake.
It's not bad. It's pretty spongy.
Cake is okay, but the outside is like tastes a bit like cardboard.
Yeah.
This mystery thing, I have no idea what it is. Cumin flavor. I must say, starting to like these small ones.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not
The
bad.
flavor's good.
This is the kiss burn. It is a little bit like dried meat, some beef jerky type thing. Pretty well spiced. Some liquid pineapple gel thing. If you put some rum in there, I swear that's a cocktail.
Yeah?
It really does taste like pineapple. This is like fish. Oh, this is the worst. Oh, that's not good.
It's okay.
The taste isn't so bad, but the texture is horrible. This is best. If you liked the video more than we liked these horrible snacks, please leave a like. I sure hope you liked it more than we liked the snacks. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see the next video, if you don't want to miss that, and we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.